This that motherfucking block life. You posted at the stop sign. Pumpers run up on you at the stoplight. Keep your noggin on swivel foot.
How'd you get your start in battle rap, and how'd you get your name?
Alright, start in battle rap. And how I really start? I started, I guess, like a lot of other people in the hood, battling people, you know what I'm saying, the parks, in the lobby, catching bodies. At one point I was battling 2 people at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, but after a while, I kind of like got more involved with the music. You know what I'm saying? I was a studio rap from like young, like, you know what I'm saying? So I go like to the studio, meet people and all that shit, but I had a manager at the time who had a connection with the Fight Klub. And he was like, yo, you know, you ain't got a budget to like put in a promotion, like 100,000 or something to get you some radio spins, because this is like before Twitter, this is before like all that shit. Like my man was just telling me, yo, there's this thing called MySpace. I'm like, the fuck is that? He's like, oh, MySpace, I'm telling you, my nigga, like, I'm gonna make one for you. Like, rest in peace, my man YB. You know what I mean? He, you know, he used to tell me like, fuck with the MySpace shit. And, you know, he passed away. Somebody tried to rob him or whatever, he fought. And the crazy thing about that is that was my lifestyle outside of the studio at the time. So it's like almost I felt the guilt of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could have been me. I understand the pain that I was causing to other people at that point. So I was like, yo, he used to tell me to do this rap shit, go hard with it, I'm gonna do it. So I told my man, yo, fuck it, the Fight Klub is what it is. I'm gonna go do that, whatever, everything. I was getting into everything. And went through to the Fight Klub. The Fight Klub was some different shit back in the days. Cause you didn't know who you was battling unless it was set up already. Like unless niggas put like 10,000 or something more, they had something in the pot. You didn't know. Like it was just, you was just waiting for a nigga to call your name. So my first battle, I'm there. I actually had to audition for the shit. Like I had to battle like 3 niggas in one day. One of them was Arliss Michaels. My man Arliss, he used to be in this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Arliss used to be a battle rapper, nigga. You know what I mean? We had to go at it or whatever. So, you know, I got my spot. They told me, yo, this is gonna be the date. Just come through. Now, usually, your first time at the actual Fight Klub, you're supposed to be in a rookie battle. But I guess, you know, they felt so confident in me. On top of that, rewinding shit just a little bit, I had a battle movie where my man, whoever was managing me, I can't say whoever, that shit sounds disrespectful. My man Ja was managing me at the time, and some people was doing a movie. Now I never acted before, and he was like, yo, just come through, just see what it is, my nigga, like, it's a movie, my nigga, like, who does that, you know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, alright, fuck it. I went through, I didn't even have to like read a line off the script, I just rapped. And he was like, yo, call the other dude, cancel him, we going with him. And they had a dude from 106 in Park who was like the champion at the time. I'm not gonna bring his name up, but they passed on him and they gave it to me. I was like, all right, cool. So aside from that, I also had a movie that got picked up. The shit was on Rap War 1. They got picked up by Maverick, and then they licensed it to Stars. So like the middle of the night, I'll be someplace doing whatever. You know what I mean? And I get a phone call. Yo, my nigga, I'm in North Carolina, nigga, you on TV, nigga? I'm like, oh shit crazy. But I don't know, maybe I was just too caught up in other shit, because I could have easily went into acting or some shit after that. Like I was the lead role, my nigga, my first time. First time. The first time I acted was the day that we shot all the scenes with the chick that played my girl. Shout out to Morgan Bagley. Son, I had sex scenes in that motherfucker, son. So it's like, I'm jumping right into the shit. Like, I was mad nervous. I was sweating, all types of shit. Like, they got cameras. I'm supposed to be giving this chick back shots. There's like 6 African-looking niggas in the room holding lights and shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep my mind focused, so I'm poke this bitch in the back. Like, shit was crazy. But anyway, so first time at the Fight Club, you're supposed to do the rookie battle. They skipped me for the rookie battle for some reason. Who do they put me up against? Any guesses?
Yep.
Serius Jones, who happened to be on a winning streak at the time. Now the dudes that they did choose for the rookie battle, during the battle, like people wasn't feeling what one of the niggas was spitting. So they had these Fight Club towels and they was throwing the towels at niggas. So like a nigga's rapping and a towel is just in the back of the neck, my nigga. Like, alright. So yeah, I did the acting shit, I could rap and all that, but my nigga, I lived a dangerous life. So when I got on stage, I took the mic from P and I was like, yo, any one of you niggas, throw a towel up here, I'm gonna jump in the crowd, I'm gonna fuck you up. Dead ass. Couple niggas wasn't feeling that. Fight Club was full of like street niggas. Street niggas and industry niggas. So you know there had to be a couple niggas like, what nigga? We had some back and forth, so whatever. We calmed the shit down. It's time to battle. Who am I up against? The nigga on the winning streak. Serius Jones. I'm like, oh shit, alright, cool, I'm with it. Boom, we getting into it. First round, I feel like I cooked him. Second round, he had some shit. Third round, I know I cooked him because at the time I freestyled a line that was like relevant for that time. Like when R. Kelly did the concert with Jay, and he was like, nah, I seen guns in the audience and all that shit, da 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 da. Like New York really felt a way about that. You know what I mean? Like they was like, nah, this nigga's full of shit. Like, you know what I mean? So at the time, niggas wasn't feeling R. Kelly in New York. So I freestyled, starting, I don't know what you starting, you about as real as the guns Kelly saw at the Garden. And niggas was like, oh! Like I ain't even go the whole 60 because niggas wouldn't shut up. So I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? They like, alright, cool, we gotta deliberate. I'm thinking I got it. But I'm gonna tell you something about the Fight Club. And if you watch my battle with Nims, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. I cooked Nims. And I felt like I beat Jones at the time. You watch the battle, you're like, yeah, third round, he's done. Nims is a dope rapper. Shout out to my nigga Nims, but cooked him all 3 rounds. If you're giving off that good of a show, the Fight Club will say, yo, we need to see another round. Why? Because the footage is money. And if they feel like you on right now, they're gonna milk it. They're giving a nigga an opportunity to like, okay, well I only wrote for the overtime round anyway, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? They're giving a nigga that opportunity to take this whole shit away from you. Well, whatever. So, boom, the opportunity was given. We need to see another round. I'm like, alright, cool, alright. So, I start rapping. Now the verse I had was like 50 bars. But I ain't gonna lie, maybe the first 16, it was kind of slow. And then I started cooking. So I'm getting like to the 14th bar. And the same niggas I had words with start making noise or whatever. Yeah, that's my ringtone. I'm mad popular. And I got the show you can ringtone, alright? That's my shit. There it goes again. Put this shit on silent. So, opportunities given. These niggas start making noise. I'm like, I stop and I get into it with them. They like, yo, you forfeited your go. You supposed to be rapping to the judges. It's my first time, you know what I'm saying? I'm still a little ignorant, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, whatever. He goes, is it A? Is it Reid? Is it C? My nigga. And when I say everybody there knew that shit, they was saying it with him. I was like, damn, that shit's crazy. How they know this nigga around? I know all these niggas ain't coming with him. How they know this nigga's around? But I was like, his shit. Cause I seen him do it like 2 times after that. I was like, alright, man, whatever. So that was like my first like introduction to battling.
This that motherfucking block light. You posted at the stop sign. Pumpers run up on you at the stoplight. Keep your noggin on swivel foot.